This is another way that a beginner might go wrong. South ended up in 3-note trump, and West led the ace of spades. East screamed that he liked the spade lead, so West continued with the king and another spade. And East-West took 4 spade tricks right off the bat. Now, then East switched to a heart, and South took the ace of hearts. Then South made a very bad play. South played a 2 of diamonds over to the ace. Then he played the king of diamonds. Then another diamond. But that's where it hit the fan, because South was stuck in the south hand and he couldn't get back to the dummy to take the 2 good diamonds in the dummy. So that was a mistake. So all South could do was take his king of hearts and ace king of clubs. And now the king of clubs was his last trick. So South only made 7 tricks instead of 9 tricks. So the hand was quite easy, but South didn't stop and count his winners. South should have counted 2 heart winners and 2 club winners, ace king and ace king. Then he would ask himself, where will I get 5 more tricks? And the answer would be the long suit, the diamond suit. But you won't get 5 tricks unless you can end up in the dummy. So it's a very important rule that tells you after you lose the 4 spade tricks, you can discard a heart from the dummy, and you can discard a club from the dummy, and your hand, or your hand as well. Now that South switches to a heart, you win your ace of hearts, and the rule is take the high card out of the shorthand first, get the high card. The queen of diamonds is the high card, so it's important that you get that queen out of the south hand, so you can use a small diamond to get over to the dummy. And by the time you play your king of diamonds, all your diamonds are good. So you cash the 9, throw a club away, take the 4 of diamonds, throw a heart away, and all your tricks are good. You get your king of hearts, you get your ace king of clubs, and lo and behold, you have your 9 tricks that you counted in the first place. So that was very important, to count your sure winners and ask yourself, how can I be sure that I get 5 diamond tricks? And you won't get them if you play a small diamond from your hand. I'll just get them to play a heart right away, so we can be in the south hand, and just to see that if you play the 2 of diamonds over to the ace and you take your king, that you pretty well ruined the plan, because now you can only take 3 diamond tricks instead of 5. By keeping the queen of diamonds, we say that you blocked the suit, you blocked the diamond suit, you stopped yourself from getting to the dummy. So that's the plan. As soon as you win the first trick, soon as you win that first trick, you immediately get the high card out of the shorthand, and then your problem is solved. You will never end up in the wrong hand if you take the high card from the shorthand. And you must take all the high cards from the shorthand, not just one, to make sure that you don't end up in the wrong hand. So anyway, now we're going to get 9 tricks like we did. So that's the rule, and I'll say it once more. Get the high card out of the shorthand. You don't want to keep the high card in the shorthand, because you'll win the third diamond trick and you won't be able to get back to the long hand.